All right, I'm on hole number 6 of the 2020 Winter Major. I'm in Tuesday's qualifying round in the rookie division. Let's go check out hole number 6. This hole right here, I believe, is going to. Oh man, I've tried several times to bring the ball around this way and get out here, and with my lower developed account, my big topper just doesn't. It's not quite developed enough to give me all of the side spin, or excuse me, curl that you're looking for in a big topper. And so I keep bleeding out into this area. When you've got lower developed clubs, that's death. So I'm going to have to come at it from this direction below here. And it's difficult because this extra mile 6 does not have a lot of curl. I mean, like, here's your set, and then I've got like this much curl. I've got very little curl. So what that means is that I have to rub up against this sand, and I like to give myself two rings of separation. Let's get so we can scroll in there a little tighter. And so I want to get it set up so that I can give myself 2 rings of separation here, but that puts me off on this trajectory, which wouldn't be a big problem if I could do some curl to bring it back over here, but I don't have that much curl. And the farther you go to the left, the longer you have to hit it in order to clear the rough. And this extra mile 6 is just right there on the edge. Ideally, I could come here with a bigger ball, but I don't have any 4 power balls that I can use, so that puts me at either a 3 power ball or a 5 power ball. And there are some holes in this tournament that you absolutely have to have a 5 power ball. And so I'm trying to save those balls for hole number 3. And so this is going to be this is a tough shot to get out into that area. I think I'm going to have to use overpower, and that makes it even worse. I'm going to bring, what do I want to bring here? I'm going to bring a big, let's look at my horizon. What kind of ball guide do we got? Accuracy blows. Topspin's good. Power's good. Ball guide's good. Ball guide's really good. It's probably the best ball guide I have of any wood that's out there, but that accuracy just absolutely blows, and I'm not quite sure that my Viper is enough. I'm going to bring a big dog. This is one of those types of holes. And I'm going to bring a Titan. The king of balls. All right, let's go see if we can get out there. Let's open up this pin chest. Let's see if I can get out into that fairway. If I can get in that fairway, I'm fine. If I don't get in that fairway, I'm sunk. I will be sunk if I don't get out there. The deal is you got to hit this perfect. There may be a grate to the right that you could hit and still get out there, but if I hit it great to the left, I'm going to get caught up in the rough. That's just how it works. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to use overpower. I've played this hole with I practiced yesterday. I played my main account, my 77 account, and I played my practice account. They've got a higher developed clubs, so now I know that if you're out in this area here to get on, it takes a big dog. So if you're laying up, it's definitely 3 shots to get on. So I'm not exactly sure why my opponent's laying up out there. It started off in their big dog, so I don't know if they just thought that that's the deal. I see that happen a lot where it starts it off and then they just stay right there in that area. And it's like, hey, guy, you could pull that forward. Because I don't think you can get on from there, even with a 3 power ball. Let's see if we can get up over there. .4. That's 1 ring. Do max overpower and max curl. Hitting it perfect. See if we got enough to get over into that fairway. in the rough. Come on. Can you bleed through? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the shot. There may be enough room there for a one ring great to the right. But if you hit anything great to the left, you'll get caught up in that rough and you won't be able to get out. That's what I'm talking about. From the layup spot there, I'm not sure. Now, they may be able to do a rough bump and just end up getting out here in front. Now, if they leave the wind in right there, what they should do if they want to let that wind work for you is pull farther to the right. That way the fairway's deeper, and then you'll have to put more curl on it to bring it back towards the cup. But where they've just left it right there, in that situation, I think I would definitely pull it off and overpower it as close as they're pinching it up right here. I'm going to be amazed. They hit it great to the right, so they may not get in the rough, but they did not leave themselves much room. And this is one shot at a time, and I've still got some work to get done here. We can't get over. See if that'll stick. I'm not sure if that'll stick or if that's going to end up bouncing off. Let's try it. It's 2.4 per ring. There's 2.4. That leaves me 1.3, so that's about a ring and a half. Put some curl to bring it back towards the hole. Hit it 2 rings great to the right. Let's see if it stops. Well, it stopped because it clipped the rough. Definitely an over pull there. That's because I was in, where I was at there, Max Club, 2.4 per ring. Half of 2.4 is 1.2. That puts 3.6. So it was a ring and a half. And I was a whole ring out there. So I'm amazed that I was, that came up short. I have some serious work to get done from here. Need to focus. Need to hit this shot perfect. I've got a Firefly, so I have the right club to help me recover and get on track. I hit it perfect. Let's see if they got their adjustment right. That should be in the cup. Ooh. From that distance, if you hit perfect, you've got to end up in the cup. Let's see if we can use that topspin to our advantage and get up there. The wind's kind of going with me. I'm going to go right off that side of the flagpole. Need to hit this perfect. And I hit it great to the right. In the hole! From where I set up right there, if wind didn't play a factor, a great to the right and a perfect would go in. If wind played a factor, possibly a great to the left and a perfect would go in. I was hedging my bets. What are you laughing about, dude? I got an eagle, you got a birdie. That should be the sad face. All right. That was hole number 6 of the 2020 Winter Major. That was a scramble. I don't want to have to do that on every hole. All right, hole 6 in the book for 2020 Winter Major and Tuesday's qualifying round. Thanks for watching.